Our sense of right and wrong comes from a skewed sense of morality, our feel good, feel bad mentality that was bred into us from an early age. A man who has much will teach his children that stealing is bad, because at some point they will do the same thing, teach someone that action, and someone will inevitably steal from him, in which point he loses. A poor man will teach his children that stealing is okay. If it means taking something as simple as, say, a loaf of bread, his family can eat that night. He came from a place of love. What he did was right. Now, if we move this to a grander scale, something on a more socioeconomic level, like a historical movement such as, say, slavery, the slave owner is going to look at slavery as a thing that's okay. His crops are taken care of, whatever railroad, whatever he's building is being done, and he's making all the profits without having to do the back-breaking work himself. For him, slavery is okay. From the slave standpoint, they're living in squalor. They're living from a place of misery. They're going through their work every day with little to no pay, having no choices on where they're going to go in their life, and ultimately having no future. So slavery is wrong. Now, when you take people who had movements against slavery in U.S. history, for example, other countries have done it, but I'm just going to go with the U.S., it comes from a place of love. What they did was level the playing field by taking the slave owners who were making all the profit down a peg by losing their slaves, hence moving the slaves up into a more comfortable society where they could feel like they were equals amongst their fellow men and actually have a future. Right and wrong are paved over when you take away the feel good, feel bad mentality, and morality disappears. They are level when you approach it from a place of love. And this is where the higher mind comes in. This is where we ascend.